Hello there, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mary, and you have reached Spirit Knows Tarot. Today we're going to take a look at Cancer and see what it is that Spirit wants Cancer to know for the upcoming month of May. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you are new here, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And to my subscribers that have been with me, thank you so much for hanging in there with me, and I really appreciate you all. Okay, now remember that this reading is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but you can also check your moon and your rising sign and see if that resonates with you also, okay, depending on where that is in your chart. All right, and what we're going to do today is we're going to use some oracle cards first. I will lay out a roll of past, present, and future. We will look at your very recent past, like kind of what's recently happened, which is bringing you forth into this month of May. So I will be using the Soul's Journey Oracle, and I will be using a regular Rider-Waite deck as I lay your cards out for the month, and I will clarify where necessary. All right, so let's get these oracle cards laid out. Spirit, what is it that you would like for Cancer to know for the month of May? Spirit, information for Cancer going forward for the month of May. Information for Cancer going forward for the month of May, Spirit. Okay, first card we have up is Pride. Pride, and it says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Second card up we have up is Death, and it says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Death card. And the third card up we have is Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Wow, such a beautiful card there. Okay, Relationships. Okay, those are your first three cards, and then I'm going to lay out the Rider-Waite deck. And we'll move forward with the reading. Spirit, Cancer, what is it you want Cancer to know for the month of May? Cancer. Cancer for the month of May. Cancer for the month of May. Temperance is the first card that jumps out. Cancer. And then we have Justice and the World. Of course, I will go back and discuss these with you. Magician card. King of Swords. Okay, they're jumping out all over the place here. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And your last roll. Spirit, what is it you want Cancer to know for the upcoming month of May? Cancer, the upcoming month of May, Spirit. Okay, we have four major arcana jumping out, which is telling me that something definitely is happening for you for the month of May, Cancer. Okay, the first row we have, which is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is the first row. And here we have showing up the Temperance, the Justice, and the World card. Wow, those are biggies. Those are in the past position. Okay, of course, Temperance is all about, you may be trying to make a choice about something, a decision about something, as you pour that water from one vessel to the other. It's also about patience. It's also, are you being patient with yourself as far as this showing up under I love myself and I see myself in others. Are you really being patient with yourself because your guides are there for you to help you if you're feeling a little bit like unloved or uncaring about yourself? Then the Justice card shows up here. This Justice card is, of course, about legal issues, things balancing out. As you can see, the scales are in the hands of the Justice there. And with all of this red showing up, it's about also the things happening in the material world, your energy, your passion, that kind of thing. And then we have the World card, which is telling me that there has been in the recent past some kind of success for you, some kind of completion, something that brought you joy that's recently happened. Okay, and of course I'm going to clarify all of those. And the next row we have here, well, I think I'll clarify that row first. Okay, so that Temperance there, Spirit, clarify that Temperance card for me. What is it that the guides want Cancer to know about that Temperance? Clarify that Temperance for me, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting here both the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Now, of course, the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. There's been maybe some kind of disagreement, a little bit of chaos, just a little bit there. Things that, about change, some things that needs to be changed. And this is why I think with this Temperance card here, which is what we're clarifying, is you're going back and forth about something. But remember that your guides are there to help you, and that maybe you need some kind of healing of some sort. But your guides are there, and new doors, new beginnings have happened for you, even though you've had to go through, some kind of disagreement with others concerning this. Okay, and now I'm going to clarify the Justice card. Clarify that Justice card, Spirit, Justice card. What is it that Cancer needs to know about that Justice card, Spirit? Okay, I'm getting two cards with that jumping out, and I have Pentacles here showing up. We have the Four of Pentacles, which of course is all about boundaries and hanging on to what you have. This is a card of sometimes being stubborn. That's verifying this Justice card here, which is, about bringing balance, maybe some legal issues going on, that kind of thing. But you are trying to hang on to what you have, and you've set your boundaries. You're not moving. You're maybe being just a little bit stubborn there. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you felt like you've been, alone, kind of left out, like you are maybe even dragging someone else along with you. And as you're trying to move forward, I feel like maybe something is holding you back, which is maybe keeping you from moving out of the code, because you have you're not paying attention here to what's going on here, because there is a window there, like a church window, that you could go into the church, but you're out in the cold, so you're not really paying attention. So are you being so stubborn that you're not understanding that you can bring balance to whatever this is that has you feeling that way? And I am feeling like you're trying to hold on to something material. Could be money. And of course, the last card that we have to verify here is the World card, which is completion card. You know, you might say, well, why are you verifying that? That's completed. But let's just see what Spirit wants you to know about that. It's usually about success. So whatever that's happened for you in the past, in the recent past, maybe you are ready to move on from that, because it's like you've come full circle there, Cancer. So let's see what else. What else? Okay, we have the Lovers card here, and this Lovers card can also be about decision making. You know, you got that card that first, you know, I felt like you were trying to balance things out here with this Temperance card. Okay, but then you get the Lovers card also, and it is about making a decision. It's a 6, so it can be about harmony in making, you know, improving things. It can also be about a relationship, a love relationship, that kind of thing, maturity. So maybe you've come full circle with that. And also the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords also showed up with that. And that Knight of Swords, of course, sometimes he goes in head first. You know, he doesn't think before he moves a lot of times. So I got a feeling whatever came full circle, it came pretty quickly, and it may have been a decision about a relationship that you brought to an end. And again, that fits in with that Pride card, that first card that showed up, which is I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So maybe you were prideful enough to move on and, you know, balance things out for yourself. So that was in your recent past. Now we're going to clarify the Death card here, which is I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Of course, that's what the Death card is all about, transformation. It's all about transformation and maybe starting over, beginning something new, learning something new. It's about, you know, change, new beginnings. And what we're going to do now is clarify the Magician. The Magician is right under the Death card. And the Magician, of course, is letting you know that you have everything that you need in order to make that transition. But let's see what else is the Spirit that you want them to know. Okay, there is the Two of Cups showing up here, which again is putting me in the mind of some kind of relationship maybe that you've had to transform from, some kind of a partnership, relationship. And with the Magician being there, it's telling you that you have everything that you need to do what you need concerning this relationship. But let's see if I can get another card to clarify what that Magician wants you to know. Okay, I'm getting the Hierophant jumping out. The Hierophant. This is about unity. This can be about marriage. So maybe you have everything you need to make this happen. Some kind of partnership, some kind of unity, getting together. We did have that Justice card show up. Yeah, so it could be just something legal that you need to take care of concerning maybe a business or partnership. But whatever it is, you have everything you need, because this is clarifying this Magician here. Okay, now I am going to clarify the King of Swords. Who is that King of Swords? This is someone in your life, or it could even be you. For the King of Swords, he's very intellectual. He's a business leader. He knows, even entrepreneur. He knows how to lead. So what is it, Spirit, that you want to tell us about that King of Swords? King of Swords. What is it that you want Cancer to know about that King of Swords, Spirit? King of Swords, Spirit. What is it that Cancer needs to know about King of Swords? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is a great card. Okay, so it looks like luck is on your side when it comes to that. Maybe you are going into some kind of a business of some sort, and luck is on your side. Fate, use your intuition. There is going to be change. Definitely there's going to be some kind of change that's coming into your life here. And like I said, you have a lot of major arcana showing up. So definitely the month of May is going to bring some major changes in your life. Okay, so if you're looking at this King of Swords as maybe a partner, or maybe doing some business with, I would say this is a good time to go forward with that. With that Wheel of Fortune there, clarifying that King of Swords. So that's a good thing. Next card up we have is the Nine of Pentacles. Now this Nine of Pentacles, of course, this is a good thing. She's it's about being independent and being able to do things on your own, that kind of thing. We have the Emperor showing up here. Another major arcana. The Emperor. The Emperor, now, sometimes he can be, well, he's in control of everything. The Emperor has the power, security, he's ambitious, but there he is clarifying that independent person. So it could be someone that's a bully in your life. Okay, so let's do one more card to clarify that. Or maybe he's going to help you bring structure to your life also. He knows how to take care of business. He knows how to control things and, make sure that things are secure. So let's see. One more card for that Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, it looks like you may be on the defensive when it comes to this Emperor. You have this Seven of Wands showing up here, which means that you're on the defensive. So maybe the first feeling that I got about maybe him being like some sort of a bully or kind of controller, that kind of thing, maybe what's really happening here with this showing up on top of this independent kind of person who takes care of her own business, who is maybe even an entrepreneur herself. So you may be on a defensive with this Emperor showing up. You may have to try to defend yourself in a sense. Okay, so we're going to move on now to the last row, which is relationships. And it says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. This is a great card. Attracted to those people who serve my higher good. This is wonderful. Okay, and the first card that we're going to clarify is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the first card that's there. So let's see, Spirit. Of course, that Knight of Wands, he goes in, he's charging in to be that one that he takes care of business. He's all about action. He's about movement. Let's get going here. That, you know, Knight of Wands. He is he sees where he's going and he knows what he wants to do. Okay, so that is the first card that we're going to clarify there. Okay, and we have the Star card showing up. So there you go, hopeful. Your guides are with you there. With whatever you're working on there, your guides are with you. Very hopeful card with that Star card showing up. A lot of inspiration, creativity going on with you there. So this is what you're looking forward to in the near future as we move into May. One more card. Let's clarify that Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we're getting the Hangman. So you're going to be, I'm feeling like this is more of, you're going to be enlightened about something because of that Star card showing up there, and your spirit guides are going to show up there. You're hopeful about what's happening, whatever this Knight is bringing into your life, or whatever. You're excited about something, and so you're getting some information. You're getting some enlightenment about this. It's like you're going to look at things. You're going to look at whatever's coming in from a new perspective. And when we're talking about relationships and looking at being attracted to people that are for your higher good, you're going to come to a different perspective, maybe concerning others that come into your life, other relationships that come into your life. Okay, next we have is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, you're going to have some kind of financial gain, or maybe you're planning on going back to school. You're going to do some more learning. You're going to get in the books about something. Whatever it is, it's going to be a beneficial change for you that's coming up. So let's see what else, Spirit, would you like us to know about that? Okay, whatever it is, it's coming fast. You're going to get the information about it fast. It's moving in really quickly with this Eight of Wands showing up here. So it's coming quickly. Whatever the news is, pages bring news. So if you were looking for something concerning education, maybe going back to school, you know, finances, you wanted to learn something new, that kind of thing, it's coming in pretty quickly for you now. Information about this is coming in pretty quickly for you. All right, and so now let's clarify this Two of Pentacles, which is balance. You're trying to balance some things. So let's see what we can find out about that. The Two of Pentacles. Trying to make a decision. What is that decision that you're trying to make? And it very well could be concerning relationships, or, you know, just people that are coming into your life. Okay, what is that Cancer's trying to balance, Spirit? Okay, there's some kind of maybe something that you have regretted. You are regretting some kind of a change that you're regretting. and you're trying to balance out. You're thinking about it. You're not sure which way to go, but if you look behind you, you will see those other 2 cups there that are waiting for you. So, and maybe this is about you not letting in relationships in the past. You have decided that because there has been some regret about a relationship, you're trying to balance things out now to see what is the best thing for you to do as you make these changes that's coming up in your life. Okay, let's get one more card for clarity here. Okay, it looks like you're going to be standing your ground. Standing your ground as you try to balance these things out. So let's see. Last card. Last card, Spirit, concerning that. Concerning that 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling some things there, Cancer. What is it? We get the Strength card. The Strength card. So, I think whatever it is, you're going to have to, at the bottom of the deck, of course, well, I'll get to that. But whatever is going on, you will be strong. You will be strong. You want to bring new relationships into your life. And your guides are here to help you. You're going to be seeing new perspectives on that. You want people that are here to help you serve your higher good. That is what you want to bring in. You will be getting news about that in the month of May, and it will come quickly. But you're going to have to be strong because I think you've been kind of on the defensive as you've been juggling back and forth. Should I do this? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? Should I talk to this person? Should I let this person in, or should I not? And you are really being on the defensive because it looks like maybe you have, in the present, right now, there has been some kind of a relationship that shows up here, and you have everything that you need to move forward. Maybe there, and that is right under the Death card, which is telling me that there's going to be some kind of a change in your relationship, and maybe that is because. You didn't feel like you had the right people in your life before. But this king is showing up here. This king of swords is showing up here. Very intellectual, leadership man kind of person is showing up. And he's the Wheel of Fortune also is showing up here. So this may be a good way to go if this person shows up in your life. And then here we have there's another person. So you're gonna have more than one choice of who to go with. One of these people, I'm feeling like it's going to be a good choice, this King of Swords. But the other person you may have to be on the defensive about, which is this Emperor. And of course, these are, as I talk about this, we're talking about male energies. Now, we could be talking about a female with the, same energies, but you're really going to be on the defensive because you've held your ground, your own. You've been independent, and you were doing just fine. But then the Emperor enters, and he may be just a little bit of a bully, and you're going to have to try to stand your ground there. Now, as I look at the relationships here, it's like you're going to have to be. You're going to be enlightened a little bit. You're going to see things from a different perspective. Expect lean on your guides to help you with this. Just go within, meditate, do some meditating, that kind of thing, and get some information from your guides. The information is going to come in quickly because we have this Page of Pentacles here that's going to bring in the information, and it's coming in pretty quickly. Now, you're juggling some things. Of course, you're still on the defensive, but remain strong. You will be able to remain strong. Okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, of course, we have the Victory card. So expect victory. It's just that you're going to have to maybe, when I see this Pride card show up, Death card, and relationship card is telling me that, yeah, have pride in yourself, but not so much so that you're not willing to move on. Love yourself. You know, loving yourself may mean that, you know, maybe I need to accept something, you know, look at things from a different perspective, especially with this hangman coming in here. Maybe you're going to look at things from a different perspective. And then, you know, this death card, always about change. There's going to be a lot of change. And I see that because you have all of these, you have so many major arcana showing up. And whenever that happens in a reading, that's major changes coming in for you, Cancer. And then here we go with relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So I do have a this reading to me has been all about relationships, whether a relationship, whether in business or in your personal life. Okay, so there you have it. Looks like things are going to work out just fine for you. But just keep in mind what we've said here, and you'll be fine. The month of May looks great for you. Just look for a lot of changes. All right, thank you so much, Cancer, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.